Welcome! Verixar here. I did mention that we might play some of this Fallout 4. I do have closed caption on, which honestly I can't personally stand, but there are a lot of sounds or songs that are copyright protected in this game. So I've turned them on so that way when I have to mute before I can find the radios, because I can easily shut the radios off that are broadcasting the songs, I just have to find where they're at first. So, you know, that's why, is that way I can mute that part out and you can still read what's going on if need be. So to give you a quick rundown here, I'm not going to do a full playthrough on this because it's been out for a while now and I've already played through it 3 or 4 times on different systems, and you know, it is a great game. I love the game, but at the same time, you get what I'm saying. So anyway, I'll give you a quick rundown. Everything was normal, everything was pretty, everything was fine. Nuclear bomb hit, we run down into this vault that we purchased the license to, so we came down in here, went into cryo freeze, and essentially we were stuck for 200 years in here, which we don't know that yet, but, you know, sorry for the spoiler, it'll come up on that. This is my dead wife. She was shot while I was over here, and this cryo freeze. We did get to watch it. They kidnapped our son, killed our wife, and this is where we're at. So this is 200 years in the future, and here we go. I'm assuming all these people are either dead or still frozen.
God, why would Voltaire do this?
You can mouse wheel to go third person. This is what we look like. Yay! Alright, moving on. I don't know all the PC controls, unfortunately, because as I said, I've only played it on the other systems. I've played it on the PS4, got 100% completion on it, and played it on the Xbox One, and got pretty much everything except for the whichever one is for the big city or the big, you know what I'm talking about. The Rad Roach. But at any rate, what's probably going to happen is we are most likely going to do some city building or some community building, whatever, rebuilding our towns. And that's pretty much mostly what this is going to be. It's just kind of to take a look and see what, how to build the towns. I mean, I know most people already know how to do it, but I mean, everybody does it a little bit different, so maybe mine will be interesting, or maybe I'll have some tips that others are looking for, so yeah, I think this is all just junk. As always, I do loot primarily everything, which is okay in this game specifically because we can use everything now, which I'm sure most of you know already, but that's fine. Some of you don't. I always play first person. I just don't like, I don't know, I'm not a third person fan. But so we'll run through here. Like I said, this is just going to be a real quick video. We're going to get out to Sanctuary Hills, and that's probably going to be about it. And then most of the stuff, press mouse 1 to attack. Oh yeah. Then most of the stuff that I'll be doing is going to be, as I said, city building or interesting things, such as maybe armor locations, special weapon locations. I do have this on the very hard setting. I did not put it on survival just because of the save feature. I just think it's a pain in the butt. But this way, it's going to be complicated. We will get more legendary drops, and what else? What else? Oh, it'll save every time we fast travel, and fast travel is enabled. That is primarily why I did not like Survivor or Survival mode, is because there is no fast travel. And I just think the game plays faster, obviously, if you have a fast travel instead of having to walk. Because it is pretty big area to play in. And I've got all the expansions enabled, so yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. So we're trying to get out of the vault now. That's where I killed the rad roach. Okay, so there's a door here. We're trying to get out of here. Wasn't there a gun? Maybe we don't get guns yet. Moving on. Moving on. I think that's it. Yeah, we already checked him out. Press left alt to power attack. Oh, get some. Don't know how to use VATS yet. Here we go. Stim packs. Gotta have those. There's my gun. That's what we're looking for. Check out the Overseer's Terminal. Some of them have quests. Some of them give you information and location on the maps. It's a lot of stuff.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Oh yeah, we're gonna come back later for you. Mutiny. There we go. We can come back for that cryolator later once we get our lockpicking skill up. Die bug. Anybody else? Our reloads, good. Oh. Oh, snap. We will be doing a sneaky build, as you've already seen in some of my other playthroughs or walkthroughs or let's plays or what have you. I'm always... Press R to reload. I'm always a sneaky guy. I just love the playstyle. The hiding in the bushes. I like to slow the games down a little bit to get my money's worth, as I've probably said many times before.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out? Everyone's dead.
It's been a long time since I've played through it, to be completely honest. Plug it in. Alright! And they're playing my jam. Let me out! Alright, here we go. But since I have played this game a few times through all the way, I've never really activated any mobs, because I'm also an achievement whore and I love to get all the achievements, and once you activate mods you can no longer get them. So, with that being said, since I've gotten achievements, all of the achievements on the PlayStation and all of the ones on the Xbox, I really don't care so much about the PC. If anybody has any recommendations for mods, and I'm primarily for clothing, armor, maybe some different weapons, that sort of thing, even maybe for building, that would be awesome. Making the game easier or harder, I don't care so much about that stuff. Aww. Too pretty. And another. Take some bottles here. To throw grenades, place mines, equip them, pick with it. Now remember, I have never played this on the PC, so I don't know the controls. But right now, we are searching for the loots, because as always, we must take all of the loots. Look how pretty this is compared to the Xbox and the PlayStation. It's a gorgeous game. Gorgeous game. This is what Sanctuary Hills now looks like after the nuclear explosion. It happened over in that kind of direction. It's CODSWORTH.
As I live and breathe.
Oh yeah. Now you can see how these things are highlighting yellow. This is where we can destroy everything, and it will put it in our stash, which is here, for us to build later. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here for now, and when I pick it back up next time, this is kind of where we'll start. I'm going to try, actually I'm not going to try, I'm going to make sure to record everything as far as building goes. I'm going to try to do each settlement. Just to kind of see different styles, different techniques, because all of the settlements, I mean, this is obviously, I'll say the biggest one, but it's not the biggest one. There's one that is much, much bigger, but we don't get that until much later. So for now, this is the biggest settlement we'll have, and as I said, it's one of my most favorite to build. So we're going to go ahead and again, we're going to end it here, and when I pick back up, I will show you some build techniques. So for now, have a good one. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down. Please leave me a comment down below of what you would like to see happen. Anything you're having trouble with in the game, if you are having trouble with anything in the game, anything you'd like to see me build, anything. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching.